Hello my little bonbons, my name is Alex Sweet. Welcome back and welcome to my little channel of Dollars13. Today we are going to be talking about something that's a little bit more emotional kind of situation, but it's one of those things that you personally have to actually deal with. Sorry, I have to boob check. The thing I use for my makeup stand, basically my videos, is my makeup stand, and it's one of those flimsy kind of situations, and it just died on me, so I have to build it back up together. So I'm basically using my sewing machine, my basket for my clothes and everything to stack up. So right now is not really a situation that I personally appreciate, but you know, it is what it is, and you gotta do what you gotta do. So today I'm talking about something that's more emotional, more something you're like, oh shit, I don't want to deal with because it's tiring, it's emotional, but it has to happen at some point in your life, and it makes you a better person, it makes you a bigger person than whatever situation it is, and it is letting go and moving on. And letting go and moving on is basically kind of situation, could be with death or with the living, is kind of a situation of moving on is basically trying to move on with your life and get over it, and kind of situation of what you want in the future, and you can't hold on to something anymore. And letting go is just letting it go, letting go of a person, letting go of a situation, just dealing with that situation. I'm a person that did not like to do that. I'm a person that tries my best to keep people in my life. I don't want to lose people in situations. I just don't want to lose anybody, so I try to be my best. I try to communicate. I try to talk. I try to do things to make it better, but there are just situations that you just can't. The people are wrong. The situation's wrong. It's just many possibilities that you just have to move on and let go. So a few situations that I personally have to deal with is in 2016, I have a lot of anxiety. I don't really deal with people that much, so I don't know how to deal with it. And I had a group of friends, and of course I was a pain in the ass. I didn't know how to handle them. So they basically got tired of my shit and basically let me go. They didn't want to hang out with me. They didn't want to deal with me anymore. So they let go of me, and they hanged out, and I was very hurt. I didn't know what to do until I moved, and I was perfectly fine. To tell you the truth, there are people that don't even know I moved on. They don't even know I let go of them as friends, or they don't even know that I don't really care about them anymore. So it's kind of harsh because it's really harsh. But in situations, it kind of 50-50 of a friendship, and if you don't talk to me, if you don't interact with me, then I don't see you as a friend anymore. I see you that as a stranger. And that happened to me with a lot of people in Brampton. That happened to me with a lot of situations. I recently blocked someone that I was with. I can't even say that, but I was dealing with. He kept blocking me and added me again and blah 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 in situations of just too much toxicness, and I just had to let that go. So I basically blocked him. It was kind of one of those situations. I had someone cheat on me about 3 times until I decided to actually block them. So I just want to see the best in people, but there's just situations that you just can't. There are situations where you're like, shit, my hands are tied, and just have to move on and let go. There's people that don't even know in my life that I don't care for them. I don't really want to care for them. I don't want them in my life anymore. One of them is Sally Patchouli. It's not like I don't care for her. It's not like I don't love her. Or I don't love anything about her. It's just she was my best friend, and we stopped talking after high school, which is sad. I do love her to death. I do love her so much. She matters to me the most, but it's kind of a situation. If you don't talk to me, I don't care. Like, it was just with that. We don't talk. We don't interact with each other. It's just that. And I'm very sad because of it. And yes, I could have talked to her about it. I could have said, I feel like this and this and this, but I feel like it wouldn't change anything. It wouldn't improve anything. It would just be that. And after high school, we were just strangers, and that really sucked because I called her my best friend for 5 years or 6 years. Until last year, I used to call her my best friend, but now we're just strangers, and honestly, I don't think she cares for me, and it is what it is. It's just natural whatever, people of high school you're not going to talk to, you're not going to deal with. It's just what it is. And there's some people I'm very sad about. They still talk to me and I talk to them. But honestly, I don't really care for them anymore, which sounds horrible. But there's just situations that you just have to move on. And that's perfectly fine, you know. It is what it is and you have to accept what it is. And letting go of that is really hard. But I personally feels like it makes you a better person. Because it shows you who you are and what you want to be for a better future. And if someone watches this in my group and whatever, and you want to talk, then perfectly, let's face chat or whatever. Explain, talk to me, blah blah blah. But honestly, they haven't talked to me in months or whatever, so I don't really care. I honestly, there's just a point of just letting go. And I'm in the point of just like go on a rampage and just like block, delete. I don't really care. Everyone can be replaced. And of course, there's one of my friends that I love dearly. She plays with me on Identity 5. And I just love her to death. We've been bonding because of it. We talk more. And it's just really nice. She's a good person. I talk to her about a lot of things. And she's been there for me for, oh God, since I was really young. So she's a really good friend. I can call her my best friend, which is kind of scary, but I love her to death. It's kind of scary because I don't have a lot of friends, but she is my best friend. And she's just one of those people that I really care about, and I want to see her succeed. She's one of those people that I can truly say that I want to be 50, 60 years old with her because she's such an amazing person. She's such a talented person. So I love her to death. So letting go and moving on can be very, very hard. But if you know who you are and you know what you want, and sometimes you just have to go from an ex to a friend to a best friend, maybe to your family member that you just have to let go for the racist or homophobic or whatever situation. Is gonna take time to actually decide. You may debate, you may have to deal with situations, but it's good to let go. Thank you very much for watching my video, and please don't let go of this channel, and like, comment, and subscribe to help a little gay boy out. Thank you very much. My name is Alice Sweet, and you who watched Doctor 13. Bye!